Hey, what's up guys? I'm Jared Bronstein, and apparently a congressman from Texas has called for Donald Trump to be impeached for, I quote, exceeding his constitutional authority, referring to this Muslim ban. God, liberals so left-wing. Honestly, I don't even care what he has to say, because he's wrong. He's a liberal. Trump's the greatest president ever. That's me making fun of a lot of you guys. Joaquin Castro expressed his frustrations on Twitter when he wrote, if President Trump ordered CBP, which is the US Customs and Border Patrol Agency, to ignore a judicial order, he should be censored as a warning. If he does it again, Congress should remove him. He continued by writing, I have tremendous respect for the presidency, but our republic cannot tolerate a president who ignores direct judicial orders. Hashtag checks balances. Drop the bomb. So obviously this guy, along with majority of the world, doesn't agree with Trump's decisions. He's done a lot of things. And before half you guys comment that it's not a Muslim ban and all that, let's just what it's being called. So I could clarify and say it's a ban of visitors and migrants from 7 Muslim majority countries for 90 days, but that's not fun. I'd rather just call it a Muslim ban. It's a lot shorter and it's just easier to say like that. And that's what CNN says, and they're not biased. Guys, see what I did there? But apparently the CBP aren't detaining no one, and that English was terrible. But deal with it. Jillian Christensen, a spokesperson for the CBP, told BuzzFeed, a very reliable source, CBP officers are not detaining anyone. Green card holders who arrive in the US have to go through secondary screening, but that process is working smoothly and relatively quickly. Furthermore, visa holders who would be affected by the executive order are being denied boarding at their point of departure, so they are not even making it into the US. And the reality of Trump being kicked out of the White House is slim to none. For it to actually happen, both houses would have to vote in favor of it, and as of now, the Republican Party is in control of both the House of Representatives and Senate. And the US Constitution requires a simple majority in the House to impeach a president for treason, bribery, or other high crimes of misdemeanors. Meaning to be removed, 2/3 of the Senate would have to be on board with Donny Boy getting kicked out. And that's not gonna happen. Congressional elections will be held in 2018 when Democrats will be hoping to retake control. But again, that's yet to be seen if it happens. And if that's the case and they actually do retake control, then maybe Trump will actually have to worry about what he says and does. But for the time being, I think he's safe because, you know, they're all like Republicans and they just back whatever he says. Now you guys gotta drop me a comment with your thoughts on this. If Trump was actually kicked out of office, Mike Pence would take over. So how do we feel about that, guys? Either way, let me know, bros. Drop me a comment down below, but it's time to read some comments. We did a video about the girl whose snake accidentally got caught in her earlobe. It's Lee Animation said, oh my god, Jared, please make a best of Jared from IO. Please, I'ma die in laughter. And I asked for clarification. That's like a blooper reel of my IO stuff, and it is, so I will do what I can to get as many bloopers of myself, and I will upload it to my channel. So check out my channel and subscribe. Xbox Help 67 said, Jared, where do you guys get information? Usually Facebook comments. That's what somebody replied. We have a team that gets us stories, so a lot of the time you guys think that we just hate Donald Trump, but we literally just report stories. Like we host show. Show is put on by team. Team gets story for hosts to host show. Think about that for a second, because I didn't understand what I just said. Emily X Gymnast said, snakes don't crawl, Jared, they slither. And I'm an idiot. Alright guys, that's the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you soon.